So this is a method I've been using for a while now, and I wasn't going to do a video on it, but for the life of me I couldn't find anyone doing this example, so I figured the hell with it. But it's pretty much just save scumming. I'll start at Bastion here, and then just go ahead and quit out and restart it. So boom, it'll trigger that save point, and then right in between that little period to where it resaves, you can just keep reforging, which doesn't sound like a smart idea initially, but if you want to save material, it is, because it comes predetermined. So let's say if you re-roll 20 times, if you go to dashboard, close out the game, restart it, and then reforge it, it'll always be that same 20. So that means within the 20 reforges, you'll know for sure if it's going to be a primal or not. So I'd save up just a little bit. See primal right there? Booyah, how you like seeing that red? I'm like a bull. I'm a bull for this fucking equipment. But yeah, that's all you gotta do. And then once you know it's a primal, you just dashboard, close out your game, and you can just redo that and it'll stay primal. Like, yeah, it is what it's gonna be. And so here, I'll go ahead and go back to dashboard, close that shit out, restart it. And like I said, it'll always return to its primal form. And it's fun to mess with. It's fun to troll friends too who don't know about it. You're like, hey, look, I bet you I can get a primal real quick. Bam, and then just do this tactic. And they're just like, what? And then boom, you won $20. So that's always pretty cool too. So remember, the main thing is just to time that initial save when you come in. So you could reforge that junk like probably 40 times if you wanted to, as long as you do it quick enough. But I find that 10 to 20 is usually pretty good for me whenever I roll a primal. It's usually within that range. So yeah, it's good just to get a weapon that you really want, reforge it as many times as you can, and if it's not primal, off with it. Just throw that junk away. Because I don't believe in grinding all this time and effort for no reason. I am not a grinder. I am a human being with finite time. So as you'll see here, I'll go back over here and reforge this junk, and it'll go straight back to primal. So after you do a greater rift run and you get a weapon you've been looking for, just go ahead and reforge that junk. Like, you might as well, like, I'm guaranteed one at least every couple hours of playing usually, and I just play it casually, and I usually get at least one a night. So if that's saying anything, there's that. Yeah, it's mentally hilarious to me to see people get like hundreds of rolls just for one weapon for it not to even become a fucking primal anyways. So that's absolutely silly. So see, I just do it just enough for it to catch on and then cut my losses. I'm not a gambling addict, I don't think, even though a lot of these games do kind of revolve around gambling. But oh, another cool function though as well is the little blacksmith over here. Whenever you make equipment, it actually is random every time. So if you go for it 30 times, restart it, and then do another 30, that 30 is actually different. So that's pretty cool. So that means you just save scum on the built equipment, and you can get primals on everything within like a couple of minutes if you're lucky. I know it's still a good bit of luck involved, but it's definitely way better than grinding for a week for materials just to fucking waste them. So, but yeah, I thought it was interesting. No one else has really done this example before, but yeah, I hope this helps you grind a little bit. Peace.